Welcome to Advanced Vedic Mathematics course. In continuity of the previous lesson, in this lesson we are continuing with our workshop, and from the formulation Alankar we are stepping ahead to Shalesh Alankar. The formulation Shalesh is availing letters Sha, La, A, Sha, and A. This first letter is Ushmana letter, and this is also the Ushmana Swar and Swar, and here is Anthastha. These letters as numbers will take us to 2, 5, 6, 6 and 1. Sequential composition will take us to 20, which is parallel with the TC value of Ved, Dev, and Kara. Further, the letter Sha with TC value 2 takes us to spatial order 2 space as dimension of 4 space. So this 2 space spatial order will get superimposed upon a 1 space that is within a linear organization. The 4 space as an origin of a spatial order will have superimposition, and it is this superimposition making it value 3 space solid order of 5 space. So we reach at law value 5, but as a boundary antastha of 6 space. It is this which will take us to the 6th vowel, a dimensional frame of 6 space, 6, 4 and 2, and it is with it that we will be having a jump from letter Sha over Sa, as we have already made 3, and we will be reaching at Sha, the third Ushmana letter. It is this feature which deserves to be comprehended well to appreciate the Shalesh Alankar. Shalesh is 20 and Alankar is 34. We know 20 is D7, while 34 is H9. So it is 7 space content, and here is a 9 space body. And In between, the happening is going to be of the spatial order, value 6, that is H2. As we know that D7 with its value 20 and H7 with its value 26 is having a difference of value 6. This is the feature which deserves to be comprehended well in respect of Slash Ankar. Now further, Slash as 20, Alankar as 34, together as 54, as 27 plus 27 takes to nakshatras, Chandra nakshatras, and Surya nakshatras. This way, see that we are reaching at H14. H14 is equal to 54. It is this value 54 which is the value of a Slash Ankar. So we are within a creator's space, and it is of 4 folds, 2, 3, 4, 5, summation value 14, and the reach from here to H14. See, Slash Ankar is taking us from H9 to H14, and H14 is again taking us to this value. Therefore, Slash Ankar is going to be H14, and we know that 14 has 29 geometries. It is parallel with the TC value of Brahma, Creator the Supreme. It is this feature of a Slash Alankar which is taking us from Creator's space H4 to H14, and we are reaching at the Creator, Brahma. Therefore, while we will be through the Shabdarth and meanings, interpretation of the riches of Rigved Sahita, Sakal Rigved Sahita by Maharishi Dayanand and this school, then we shall be appreciating that Slash Alankar is being availed. For students of Vedic mathematics, it is a simultaneous application of Al, that is all letters, swaras and vyanjans, 42 in number from A to Ha. These are 42 in number, and the value 42 as dimension takes us to 44, that is a Paramviyom, transcendental space. Further, we know that within Creator's space, the manifestation happens to be of eightfold frame, and it is in the southeast that we are having Nairitya cone, and this Nairitya cone is of value 42, which is also equal to Punarjanam, that is the second birth. And this second birth in the context of Al is of Maheshwar Sutras. So 14 Maheshwar Sutras is the format of, so reaching from Sanskrit of Lok to Vedic Sanskrit, we have to approach Devanagari Varanmala of TC value plus 3677 to Maheshwar Sutras, that means to Maheshwar is plus Sutra is 15, it is 53, and same is synthesis of a solid transcendence range is pair. It is this feature which is to be appreciated to have a entry to be within Vedic domain. So Vedic scriptures starting with Sakal Rigved Samhita are to be approached as Alankar. It is this approach, it is this method, it is this system which is as 34 is H9. Therefore, 9 space body and from here to 9 space to 9 space content. Interpretation of the Sakal Rigved Samhita and other Vedic scriptures is to be reached at. So, when we begin with Devanagari as Varanmala, and when we approach it as Maheshwar Sutras, then we are availing the Varan letters and Ank numbers. These together as Sankhyanistha and Yoganistha make for us this interpretation and this reach in the Vedic domain. So from Lok 14 to Ved 20, the difference value of 6 as D2 as H2 will help us that D2 as 0 is the identity. When we will be approaching it as a domain, single domain, and when we will be approaching it as Lok and Ved, both together as 34, as H9, it will be taking us to Alankar. And This Alankar is a method, a system where Varun and Ank both are being availed as Yognishta and Sankhanishta. When we will be parallel with it, then we shall be accepting as that the next phase and stage is of Saraswati mantras. The shift from Varga 1 of Richas 1 to 5 to Varga 2 as Richas 6 to 9. This Varga 1 is a source structural format which is being attained by Maheshwara Sutra's organization of Devanagari Varanmala. However, a step ahead, we will be availing Saraswati mantras, and these mantras are 10 in number, of which 3 of them are specifically part of the Richas 6 to 9. Let us sit comfortably. Let us visit and revisit this feature of Alankar, Saleshankar, and Devanagari Varnmala, Maheshwara Sutras, Saraswati mantras. It is in terms of it that we will be having a Pravesh entry in Ved Vrit. Ved as Vrit is having its own logic, own mathematics, own sciences reach, own technique, and other features. Sadhakas fulfilled with intensity of urge to be parallel with Vedic mathematics shall approach Sakal Rigved Samhita as the source scripture of Vedic mathematics, Vedic sciences, Vedic knowledge, Vedic systems, all about the Saurmandal and Purusha. We as human beings, as living beings within solar universe, are of the format, values, and features